So, let me first start off by saying I'm changing the format of how I do my videos. Again, I know. What I think I'm going to do is, sometimes when it comes to the day that I say I'm going to upload my video, I really have nothing to say. So instead what I'm going to do is, throughout the week, when I have a thought in my head, I'm just going to record a quick video, and then I'm going to just splice them all together, and I'll do an intro when I put the video on, and then you can watch what's going on with my life through the week. I think that would be easier and probably far more interesting. So that's what I'm going to do. First off, I want to show you the mess of my craft room, because it looks like there was a bomb that went off in here. I am in a craft sale on October 20th, or 19th and 20th, so I'm starting to get in the mode of gathering things together to put in there. I probably won't have that many items, but I kind of need a little bit of volume. Never been in a craft sale, so I don't really know how it goes, but I've decided to pick 3 of my items, like the things I like to make, and then try and sell them and see how it goes. So it'll be tote bags, pillowcases, and I make these little chickens. Do I have a chicken in here? Hang on. This chicken is not really finished, and he has chicken bum coming out, but these are my chickens. This guy's huge. I don't know why I decided to make it so big. And you'll see he has one eye. He'll have another eye, and then I make a beak out of fabric. So, chicken. Anyway, I'm going to make more of these, and apparently they're very cute according to the people that I've given them to. So I'm going to try and sell them and see how it goes, because they're super, super easy to make. And they all came out of here. So let me show you my bomb. Craft bomb. There's like a serious craft bomb in here. And then I had to pull all my drawers out because it kept falling out of the stupid dresser. Craft bomb. Craft bomb. Oh, and this is the other project, which has nothing to do with the bags, because I'm going to make a pair of palazzo pants with old t-shirts. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's my life, other than the whole weight loss thing. I have other shit going on. So yeah, craft bomb. So I guess I should update you on the whole 2-week accountability challenge, since I didn't say anything on Tuesday. Last weekend was a complete and total nightmare. Never again will I go camping with family. So I have no footage of that because it was horrible. I just wanted to get it over with. It was not relaxing. I came home and I was stressed out, more stressed out than I left, and I really don't have that much stress in my life. Tuesday I took the day off because I was so tired from not sleeping, from dealing with family all weekend. It was horrible. I did do a lot of swimming though. Not as much as I'd like to, because I had a little bit of babysitting to do, which was totally unexpected because my niece is 13 and I really wasn't expecting that, but that's for another story time. So the 2-week accountability challenge. I did very well on it, I believe. Even at the cottage, usually I eat a lot of junk food when I'm there, just because it's there and I'm munching and not thinking about it. I really didn't eat that much, and I brought rice cakes with me instead of eating potato chips. I'm not going to say I didn't. I had s'mores, and I made hubby cake in an orange. A little orange cake. It was so good. Haven't had one of those in like probably 25 years. Okay, I'm not quite that old. Maybe 15 years. And it was really good. So I did have cake, and I had some marshmallows and some chocolate, but I think overall I stayed probably within maintained calories, so I didn't gain any weight over the weekend. I didn't lose any weight either. And then this week's been a complete bust. Just so lazy and lethargic, and I'm not really sure where it's coming from, but I've noticed how easy it is for me to fall back into that pattern. I don't like it. So the only exercise I had all week was I rode my bike to and from, I rode my bike to and then back home yesterday. So that was an hour of bike riding. So, I mean, that gave me my 600. I wasn't on an accountability challenge last week, but I would kind of like to remain in that habit of 500 a day. As I did say last week, when I weighed in, I had lost weight. So clearly it does make a difference. I also haven't really written down any calories for the week. So fingers crossed, we stayed within points. We probably maintained. That's probably what I ate. I probably ate at maintenance calories. So which is reflected in the scale, which haven't moved at all. So it doesn't really surprise me. I'm actually thinking about, oh, that's the other thing too. So I believe it was Thursday. I was getting dressed and I made a video because I was like, oh my God, where did this come from? So I will put that in right now and you guys can have a look at it and then I'll talk about it when I come back. Hey, good morning. I have not done a video this week, but I'm going to put this in my video that I'm going to hopefully do tonight. I'm getting dressed to go to work and I wanted to give you guys a body shot because I haven't done one since the beginning of my video blog. And I weigh 206.4 this morning. Whatever, it is what it is. But then I started getting dressed and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, huh, perhaps that should be shared. So I'm going to give you guys a body shot in the mirror and you can have a look and see what the difference is now. So here we go. That's me and my gitch. So when I first started off here, I had 3 distinct rolls. There was one here, which I can't really pinch anymore. Yay! Then this one and this one. And in all honesty, if we turn sideways, other than my baby back fat, which is still there, I'm okay with this part. If it stays, I'd be perfectly happy. So we just have this little tiny pooch to get rid of now. Just a little tiny pooch. But really, it's almost gone. I'm pretty friggin' excited about it. Now this lovely business back here, but in all honesty, it's actually, because when I started off, it went from here, this line, and if I push it in I can see it again, and it was like that all the time. That line was there. Just me standing, well, that's attractive. If I just stood here, that line would be there. But now it's only here. Now it's only this little line. Little line. That's pretty exciting, people. Pretty damn exciting. My bumpy legs, which are substantially less bumpy than they were before. And my legs. My bumpy ass. It's all good. Anyway, I'm going to put that in a video that I'm going to do tonight. Or I'm going to put that in a video that I'm going to do. Because I'm very late this week. Which I knew I would be because this weekend was a shit show. So, I'm going to put this at the beginning of my video. And then I'm going to carry on, so the footage will be a little bit different because I'll be dressed when I do my next one. Okay, I will see you guys this evening when I finish my video for the week. Alright, have a good day, bye! That was Thursday morning, and I was absolutely floored at what the difference is in my body and how you don't even notice it until one day you wake up and you're like, oh, look at me, I'm fabulous. So, anyway. I'm getting a little ego on. I had a little ego on Thursday and I was like rocking it. I'm like, yeah, sweet. And then I went to work and someone's like, oh my God, your belly's gone. And I'm like, what? It is kind of gone, really. There's a roll missing. So, yay, happy. And ironically enough, it has been, I think I'm actually into week 13, but you know, it's relative to the calendar and the amount of days. So it is around the 12-week mark. And you know that whole saying, it takes 4 weeks for you to notice, it takes 8 weeks for your friends to notice, and it takes 12 weeks for the rest of the world to notice. So clearly the rest of the world is starting to notice, and it's a really huge motivational factor. You know, you carry on and you think, why am I doing this? It's a struggle, it takes an effort, it's work, it's annoying, I want to eat 15 pounds of potato chips, and obviously that's a bit of an exaggeration, I don't usually eat 15 pounds of potato chips. But you know what I mean. Like you struggle on and the scale doesn't move and you don't notice any difference and, you know, you think your pants are loose, but then the next day they're not and you gain water and you get frustrated with that too and nothing seems to make a difference. And then you have people around you say to you, have you lost weight? And you know, it takes so long for other people to notice and that's what the frustrating part is. But now that people are noticing and it's been 3 months now. Holy, I can't believe it's been 3 months. So yeah, 3 months on this journey, and people are just starting to notice now. And it's hard when nobody notices and you're the only one that you're like, have I lost weight? Does that fit better? And you question things. And then someone from the outside world tells you, yeah, you look good, you lost weight, congratulations. And then suddenly it all comes together and it all makes sense. And then it's suddenly like, okay, well, you're noticing, I want to get better at this, so I'm going to keep pushing forward. So that 12-week mark, if you're just starting on your journey or you started with me, you'll know how I feel. You'll know that it's suddenly like an epiphany and you're like, okay, now I know why I'm doing this. Now I know why I'm on this journey. Now I know that I can move forward and I can keep going and it's going to push me to move forward. So that is my story about my 12, 13 week period. And what other news do I have to share with you? I think I told you guys I was going to try and make zucchini relish last weekend, like before I went away to the cottage, and I made it, and I only got 2 jars, but I still made it. Oh my god, so good. I can't believe I've never eaten zucchini relish before. So good. Like, I was like, spoon. It was so good. And the way I made it a little lower in calories is I used apple cider vinegar instead of regular vinegar, which means I could cut the sugar down because apple cider vinegar naturally has a sweetness to it. So I think the recipe called for a cup of sugar and I only used half a cup of sugar. And it was sweet relish. Like, there was no doubt about it. So that works. Little things make a difference. I also made, on Tuesday when I was home, I made pickles because I had 4 dills from my garden. So I got 3 jars. So I just sliced them thin. So we'll see how those are. Because again, I have to wait for 6 to 8 weeks before I can know what they taste like. You could eat them now, but you're supposed to wait 3 weeks. So I guess I could open a jar in 3 weeks and see how it is. I did can them for long time canning, so I'm sure, I guess in 6 weeks, 5 weeks now, I'll open a jar and see how they are. I'm sure they'll be wonderful. So they smelled really good going in, so I'm sure they'll be wonderful when I actually eat them. The other thing I got to try was my beets, which I had canned 6 weeks ago, and they're really good. Like, I wanted to eat the whole jar. And also, I think that was, oh, you guys already saw the beet thing. The beets when I cooked them up and the side effects that it made I had pink pea and pink other things for a couple days after that. Who knew? Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm going to go for now. And I don't have a weight update because there isn't one. It hasn't changed, but I feel good. That's all the important thing. So I will try and be a little more regular with my videos, and hopefully I don't have any editing problems and I can get this up today because I'm really, really late and you guys are probably used to that by now, and I don't know why I keep apologizing because it doesn't really matter anymore. So yeah. Alright, everyone have a good week, and I will talk to you again shortly. Maybe Tuesday. We'll see what happens between Sunday and Tuesday. Probably not a lot, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have something really exciting to say, and then we'll get back on track with the Tuesdays. Plus I don't work Tuesday, so it makes it easier. So I am back to sewing. Everyone have an awesome weekend, or what's left of it, and I will see you later. Bye.